Greetings, everyone. I am Prime Studios, and welcome back to another live stream. It is Wednesday. I know. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, but I didn't stream yesterday or Monday, so I'm here now. So I hope you guys are all doing well, doing all right. Um, just thought I'd just do another one of these relaxed hangout streams, just cause. Um, no, I don't really feel like getting into anything like too big. So, um, yeah, just gonna hang out, talk with the chat. So, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the stream. Just me hanging out, talking, discussing stuff, probably about Transformers the game, because that is a majority of my um, like my viewers and stuff, and that is pretty much what I talk about. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you all are doing well. Actually, I guess we can take a look at the news because there's always there's been a lot of news lately for Transformers. So um, let's just skim through this real quick. Stuff we got Stratosphere's transformation apparently. Um, Here's something that was interesting earlier today. This is Rise of the Beasts Primal. Um, this isn't the Studio Series version, but this also is not the mainline version or like a premium finish. So, no clue what this is. I mean, like at first, like you look at it and you think, oh, this is supposed to be for the studio series, and then it's oh no, it's not actually studio series. Um, it not quite master. Yeah, see even right here, not quite masterpiece, not quite mainline. Um, this is obviously a brand new mold. Doesn't say it's studio series, doesn't say it's mainline, and it's not masterpiece. God, yeah, I still can't get over this. This just does not look right. Alright, so yeah, that was the primal. Oh, this actually might be what it is. The, yeah, this is what it is. The Ultimate Optimus Primal. This is I guarantee this, listing is this right here. I guarantee it. You know, because it has everything, made of plastic, from the film, highly detailed, fully articulated, uh, Cyclops figure, not sure what that is. Two cyber blades, obviously we saw them with the cyber blades. Two missiles. Oh wait, no, Cyclops is just the figure name. But yeah, I guarantee this is the that ultimate Optimus Primal. Is it, it has the swords, it has the missiles, you know, swords. Um, you know, you can see shoulder missiles right here. Guaranteed that's that. We got more TV spots, more stuff. Oh yeah, here's another something. What's the point of lockdown on Darkwing DS and Stuff Force? Probably just to fill out the character roster. Um, the white masking is kind of homage to Beast Wars Primal. Well, it pretty much is. Yeah, it is Primal. Again, It looks kind of weird, but speaking of weird things, though, we got a Legacy Shadow Striker, which does not look like Shadow Striker at all. Um, this is pretty much a pre-tool of I forget his name, but showed up in RAD 2001. Might say in here, RAD 2001 Sideburn. I mean, you can obviously tell, with the weapon, the chest, the car shield, just all of it. Yeah, as a Shadow Striker figure, it doesn't really look like Shadow Striker, except maybe the head. Um, oh, great. We're not gonna talk about that. It's fucking Pride merchandise. It's shit. We have a Masterpiece Hoist from the Trailbreaker. We have the Train Bot. For those of you who got Legacy Prowl, there's going to be an upgrade kit to make him his samurai, or yeah, pretty sure this is samurai. From the look, his upgrade. It looks decent. If you like that look, it's probably for you. Can we get a RD Sidebeam retool from this? Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed. The entire body is just RAD 2001 Sideburn. It's just the head that needs to get swapped out, color change, and that's it. Blah, blah, blah. Earthspark is coming to Netflix. Not sure why it's going to Netflix. One, the show is shit. And two, it's already on Paramount Plus. Why are you going to put on another streaming service? Variant for Studio Series 100 Bumblebee with the face has more paint on it. Apparently, feature which is dark silver. Yeah. More TV spots. More crap. Oh, here's something. Rise of the Beasts X Fortnite. This is gonna be something. Here it says, there's still no concrete information about it. Now, here's the image. I will say this for a fact. This was confirmed. TFW and Cybertron didn't report on it, but the Fortnite side did confirm it. This is real. So yeah, Prime is coming to Fortnite. As someone who does play the game, I play it casually. I'm not like sitting there going crazy about it, but I do play it. Like for about an hour or two. This is very exciting though. Prime is it's been a long time coming too. Like ever since they started doing collaborations back in 2018, 19, around that time. I've been wanting it, something like this to happen. So I'm glad we're finally getting it. Plus, it makes sense too, considering the theme seems to be focused in the jungle. So that's pretty nice. I'm looking forward to it. More stuff, more stuff. Again, a lot of this is Yeah, we've already talked about this stuff. A lot of it is just, you know, TV spots and stuff now. So, Studio Series Nemesis Prime is in the works. So which one are you talking about? There's like a mall exclusive, like a Japan mall exclusive, off of SS38. Not oh yeah, I already know what you're talking about that. That one based off of SS38. I mean, it's just Nemesis Prime, you know. It's just a Black Optimus. And then you also got that burning Primal Convoy figure to go along with it. Not something I really care about. You know, if I want a Nemesis Prime, what I'll do is I'll either wait for the Studio Series last night version because I kind of actually like how he looked, and then or I'll just get the Netflix Nemesis Prime, which is based off the Siege mold. You know, yeah, I've never been one for like, oh, you know, black repaint of Prime is Nemesis, and then you know the white one's Ultra Magnus. Like, no, I'm not the type of person to sit there and pick up the same mold with yeah, because of it's a repaint and stuff like that. Um, if you look at my collection, you won't find two. Well, you might find like one or two, and that's from when I was younger. Like Age of Extinction Bumblebee and the Last Night, the first deluxe Bumblebee before the better one, the one that's just a repaint of the Age of Extinction one. Um, then I got SS32, the 15-year anniversary 5 pack, and then I have 44, which the only thing different about that is the paint and the abdomen. But other than that, it's pretty much all different molds and stuff. Because again, I'm not one to sit there and pick up multiple of the same figure just because, oh well, it's black or it's this color or it's that color or stuff. So when there's an Optimus, there will be black repaint guaranteed. Not all the time. Not all the time. I can I can say many figures, many figures of Prime that don't have a black repaint. A lot of them are from the films. From the Michael Bay films. You know, um, the Last Night Voyager didn't get a black version. Um, the 2007 Voyager, the 2007 Leader, the movie studio series, and KO's knockoffs do not count. Like anything third party or stuff, this has to be something official. Um, but yeah, the Earthrise Leader didn't get one. Studio Series 33. I mean, no, not 33. 32. Studio Series. What is it? 44. 32. 05. They didn't get black repaints. Um, Last Night Voyager. What else? What else? Um, the dark. No, did Dark Moon? The Dark the Moon Voyager get one? I know there's the fire burst, but that's more like a dark, like a very dark grayish blue. Uh, the Galaxy Force, Siege Prime. You know, the one that's supposed to be Cybertron. What else? I mean, it's a younger. Hold on. The Combined Wars Voyager got white repaint, but he didn't get black repaint. I guess you could count the Thrilling 30s Orion Pax, even though that technically is an Optimus, even though it is Orion Pax. It's just a younger version of him. That never got a black repaint. So yeah, there are many Optimus figures um, that don't have a black repaint into Nemesis. So yeah, it is not guaranteed. Like yeah, sure it happens, but yeah. Okay, what you got? Shadow Spark Optimus. Shadow Spark Optimus was the leader. That's no. Shadow Spark Optimus is the leader class, not the Voyager class. I'm looking at it right now. I know my Transformers molds. That is the leader class. Let's put it up on the stream right now. All right. There is no way you're gonna sit here and tell me that this is a Voyager class. You know, it even says right here, the Last Night Premium Edition Leader class. You know, this technically isn't even Nemesis Prime. This is just Optimus in space. Um, there's also this one, but this isn't the Voyager either. What was it? This was a part of All Spark Tech. I completely forgot that was a thing. All Spark Tech. Yeah, a lot of the movie figures, like Evasion Mode, got a black repaint. Um, I guess. Actually, let's go to TF Wiki. Take a look at the movie Optimus Prime toys. We're gonna see how many actually did get a black repaint. Dark Side Optimus Prime from Dark Moon. Well, we're on TF Wiki right now. Dark the Moon. Fire Blast Titanium. Dark Side Optimus Prime. Are you talking about that freaking Battle Blades repaint? Yeah. The one that's a repaint of this guy. I actually want this figure. That looks like a fun figure. It's just a smaller version of the leader. Yeah, like let's see, how many have a black repaint? This doesn't count. This is Night Watch Prime. It's blue and it's mainly blue. This guy I know did not get black repaint. He got a gold one, chrome gold. Again, Night Watch Prime doesn't count. He's mainly blue. Again, Voyager didn't. Leader class I know had one right here. Does this technically count? I think this is this is supposed to be him combined with Jetfire. Kind of reminds me of Laser Prime. Um, yeah, as you can see, there's not a lot of black repaints. I mean, the first one that we've officially seen, other than the leader, is Dark of the Moon. This black one from a magazine. You know, the Voyager didn't have one. This, as I said, I have this one. This, what does it say? Darker shades of blue. So yeah, this is not black. This is a darker shade of blue. Again, the leader got to repaint black. What was that? What was that figure go? It was like darks. No, it wasn't dark side. That was the. What's it called? That was the last night leader class. I'm trying to find it. I know exactly what you're talking about. The leader got one. I'm not seeing too many black repaints. I want this guy. I know we're going a bit off topic. I want this guy. The movie The Best, Nemesis Prime. I would love to have this one day. You know, it looks amazing. I would love to have this figure. Masterpiece. Yeah. Not too many black repaints for the movie line. This is gonna be a why aren't my messages popping up here? It's saying that they're retracted. I'm on my phone checking the chat, and I just checked it. I just saw like 3 in a row. It's saying that 3 of your messages are retracted. I'm not sure why. I'm not. I swear, I'm not the one doing it. I mean, if you saw me doing it, I would do it from here on my computer, and I have my display screen on. So, right, I can switch tabs and stuff. So, yeah, it's saying like, retracted. Not sure what's going on, unless someone else is talking in chat. Or, I mean, deleting them. Gosh darn. Darn it, it's gone again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Probably someone else who's deleting them. Not sure why. But Yeah. Trying to find that black replay into Battle Blades. Oh, here we go. Dark Side Optimus. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. The Dark Side Prime. It's just a black repaint of the Battle Blades. I wonder if this is where Mark got his inspiration for Nemesis. Because I'm pretty sure he uses yeah, he uses this one. Probably got his inspiration from that Dark Side Prime. Of it being the inner darkness. I should actually ask him about that. No, yeah, I should ask him next time I talk to him. Ask if he based his he based it off of Darkseid Prime. And for those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, I'm referring to Mark Creation Studios. Shouts out to him. There's also Age of Extinction Nemesis Prime. Yeah, I know the repaint of the Evasion Mode Prime. And there was also a Nemesis Grimlock. But yeah, I think I pretty much proved my point. Like, not every Optimus is gonna have a black or a white repaint. That way, like, that's mainly for G1 stuff. You know, that's mainly for G1. Like, yeah, sure. Oh, SS38's getting a black repaint, but none of the other Studio Series movie primes. 05, 32, 44. Well, we're just getting Rise of the Beast. I'm sure they'll do a black repaint of that. Because it's G1. But yeah, the Bayverse Studio Series primes never got a black repaint. The first movie Voyager and Leader, actually the first movie Optimus figures, they never got black repaints. The Leader, the Voyager, the Legends class, and as I said, Nightwatch does not count because that's mainly blue. And knockoff and KO stuff does not count. There's also Age of Extinction. There's also a third Nemesis Prime in the comic. Age of Extinction Nemesis Prime is in. That's some Japanese comic. Now, I know he shows up in Shadows Rising, that arcade game. Oh shoot! Speaking of which, because I think the models from that have been used a lot in Source Filmmaker and like those type of videos. Like those animations. I just saw one. It was like Optimus versus Shatterglass Optimus, which was pretty cool. Where? Oh, okay. I need to go here. Will Nemesis Prime ever appear in your reimagined sequels or something? That's the question. I would like to do Nemesis Prime. the thing is, well, it's really more or less a problem. The problem is, I haven't really planned it out. You know, like there's a bunch of characters I would love to include. You know, like I would like to include the Maximals at some point. Um, Granted, there's no animals for the Maximals to be, so that wouldn't really make sense. There's a lot of characters, but Nemesis is one of those characters I would like to take a shot at. Um, I have a few ideas. I'm not gonna go into those ideas because um, I haven't exactly decided what to do for Nemesis. Again, I have a few ideas for him. Robovision Prime exists at least for Nemesis Prime. No. Probably want to use him. And I want to use G1 Prime either. I'd probably go with my own design. Either go for my own design or hold up. I don't know. Again, I haven't exactly figured out what I'm gonna do. If I even include Nemesis. I still want to do something. I would like, again, I would like to do something with Nemesis. It's just, like Woody, where would I fit him in, and when at in the story would I want him to be put in? Because he's not gonna be like, well, I don't want to be like, oh, he's a clone of Optimus or something. No, I have a few ideas. Not gonna go into them for reasons. Did you see the Bumblebee clone for Shadows Rising? The red one? That's apparently Stinger or something. I don't know. I know there's Starscream clones. I know there's an Optimus clone. I know there's a Sideswipes clone that's Darksteel. Oh shit. That was a close call. If you can't get Nemesis Prime, Toxitron exists. Here's the thing about Toxitron. I've never really liked the concept of Toxitron. That idea has never really impressed me. It's a green Optimus that is fucking stupid. So yeah, I've never been a Toxitron fan personally. I know he had, he's getting a figure in Legacy. I know there's people who like Toxitron. I am not one of those people. Oh. Thank you. Oh, that works. Um, in Shadow's Rising Arcade, the Prime clone is called Unknown Unit. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's pretty obviously Nemesis Prime. But, you know, it is... Oh, look at that. Um, it's obviously Nemesis. But, you know... it's a different take on him, you know. The fact that he's not called Nemesis, you know, could mean that he's not actually Nemesis. Um, while we're on the topic of like modding and stuff, here's something. So I started working on Hoover Internal, which is the third Autobot level inside Hoover Dam. I have 2 out of the 4 chapters done already. I might go back and add some stuff to chapter 3. I skipped chapter 1, but I'm still trying to figure out like what exactly I want to do with that, because there's a lot of ideas I can do, and I don't want to go super like, oh, you know, make it this huge chapter, but at the same time, you know, I don't want it to be like a short chapter. Because that's the problem, you know. You get so many ideas in your head, and then that you can't decide what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Shadow's Rising also completely ignores Age of Extinction and the Last Knight's existence. That is because it follows Human Alliance, that arcade game, which is not canon. So it is its own separate continuity from the Bayverse. I mean, if you don't want, if you want to neglect, like, if you want continuation of the Bayverse that's not Age of Extinction and The Last Night, then, you know, that Human Alliance and Shadows Rising is probably the best way to go. Decepticons levels get delayed till next year. No, after I'm finished with Hoover Internal, I'm gonna focus on the first 3 Decepticon levels, that being Qatar, Barricade Tranquility, and Airbase. I already know what I'm gonna do for Qatar. I've actually started working on that already. There was one major issue with it. So I put a pause on that to work on Tranquility 2, and then that got me wrapped into doing Hoover Internal. Barricade Tranquility will be interesting to work on. I think Airbase will be the hardest out of the 3. Because I already know what I want to do with, with Qatar, with Barricade Tranquility. Airbase, though, you know, it's like Hoover Internal, where you don't exactly know what to do with it. I'm not going to turn it into the Arctic. No, I'm not going to do that. Because, that seems to be the trend right now. with some people, and I'm not gonna follow onto that trend. Not saying that's a bad trend or anything, you know. Not saying it's a bad idea. Um, but you know, I have plans for the Arctic or the Arctic. Um, it will not replace the airbase level. Overdam giving Transformers game children PTSD since 2007, especially the last section. You know, oh yeah, you mean Waking Giant? I have something planned for that chapter. Um, yeah, something big. That seems to be like the main thing that's been happening. You know, like all these big things. You know, you got Arrival to Earth. That was a big thing. Well, that was the big thing in actually no one of Tranquility. Demo Tranquility was big. Tranquility 2 was big. You know, um, I will say this: the city levels are going to be big. Like nothing you've ever seen. I got something special planned. Um, lot of ideas for the city levels. There is so much potential that TT Games could have done with those levels. A lot of potential. I'm telling you guys right now, there's so much potential. And yeah, sure, you know, it is one of the smaller maps compared to like Qatar or Airbase or Tranquility, but you know, the ideas and stuff is endless. There's it feels like you can do so much more in those city levels. That's gonna be fun to work on, like absolutely fun. Oh, I want that. I want that too. And this. Yeah. City is probably gonna like the city levels. Probably gonna be the biggest levels I do. Because again, a lot of ideas. And then the possibilities are pretty much endless. You know, as long as you know, like X, Y, and Z has to happen. You know, Jazz obviously has to die in both campaigns. Um, Debating whether or not I want to add Scorponok. That's something because oh shit. Um, yeah, that guy's dead. Um, so yeah. Can't wait to see Cybertron soon. Oh god, yeah, that's right. That's right. I gotta do the bonus levels. Um, yeah, I don't really care. Wait, no. shouldn't say I don't really care. I do care about the Cybertron levels. It's just that's a bonus level. You know, I am still gonna include them. Um, Obviously, you know, you gotta. You know, I'm still gonna include a Cybertron level. Oh, I already have that. This stream's boring. No wonder why there's only 3 people. Well, I don't care, Mr. Soundwave or Mindwipe or whatever you call yourself. I don't really care. I'm not checking Discord right now. I am playing games right now. And I like doing streams by myself. It's so much easier to handle. So I do a lot of them by myself. I don't care if well you're boring and this and that. Honestly, I deal with so much shit in a day that I anything anyone says that like for criticism, like about me personally, I just shrug off. I do not care anymore. I'll do, I'll run the stream. I want to run the stream. I'll run my channel. I want to run the channel. And I'll have on who I want to have on. It's not just, oh, well, I want to be on, so you're going to let me on. No, that's not how it works. It's my stream. You're all alone. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. This is why you don't multitask. Shit, this is why you don't multitask while you're playing games. Fuck. You're all alone in Hoover Interior. You're gonna need some eerie music, aren't we? No. I'm just gonna use the same music that we're used to. Okay. Shit. Alright, Wanda. Yo, hello. Actually, it's 4 people on. Yeah, it is. I'm seeing it right now. Hold on. Let's check the stream room. Yeah, it is 4 people. And then you got the little nerd emoji. That's funny. Have you guys seen? Oh wait, I mentioned this before. Oh, there is a. Actually, no, I'll pull it up on YouTube. Where is it? Dude, Optimus versus SG Optimus. Should be, yeah, it is the first one. This video right here is, it's Optimus versus Baber Shatterglass Prime. Gotta be one of it came out like a few hours ago, but this is pretty much how I would imagine, well, what I would pretty much go for. At many times I've sat there and said, oh, I would love to do a Bayverse versus Shattered Glass mod. and this video right here is 100% how I would have Baver's Prime meet Shatterglass Prime. 100%. Um, like, pretty much, maybe take away Prime getting a jetpack and flying, the Shatterglass one, but that is pretty much how I would envision it happening. Oh shit. I want to see what's beyond the Autobot gate on Cybertron. Nothing. You want to know what's behind there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think there's like a bunch of tubes and wires back there. Yeah, it is like tubes and wires and stuff. That's the only thing that's back there. There's no hidden room. There's none of that. It's just cables and um, cylinders and stuff and pipes. That's it. If you think it's like this huge thing, it's not. It's not. Galvatron mod would be handy for Shockwave turret. What would you use for Galvatron? I mean, I guess you could use. Well, no. Because G1. Galvatron on G1 Megatron. Galvatron's colors on him. I've seen it. I have seen people do it. Doesn't exactly look the best. I mean, like if you were like someone who's good with texture modding, I like really really good. Instead of just put bucket paint on the entire texture and then the entire thing is purple. Like if you're like good with textures, then I could kind of see it working. Maybe take a few liberties here and there. Not make it like 1-to-1 like Galvatron, but yeah. I remember that one Cybertron video where you actually entered the green beacon. Yeah, that's because I had Cyber. Well, it still has a hub. You know, um, it has a hub for Cybertron. Yeah. I added that just because I didn't want you to immediately start it. Let you roam around the map. Because you're pretty much thrusted straight into combat when you enter the level. Same thing with like the Ultimate Doom and Day of the Machines. Granted, that's still the same map as the city maps, but that it's the only time you're able to play as Prime in the city in the original game. So yeah, I added a hub to it as a chapter beacon. Nice. Yeah, that is nice. Let you explore the map, even though it is a small map. Oh shit. Um. All right, there we go. Why didn't? Let's just have it be on here. G1 Megatron. Well, Revenge of the Fallen game versus Transformers game look same applies to G1 Optimus. I like them both. Honestly, I don't prefer one over the other. Yes, I know Revenge of the Fallen G1 Prime has the guns and stuff, but I don't really care. You know, I like both of them. I like both versions of G1 Megatron and G1 Prime. I should have landed here. Alright. What's with the goofy spring on Transformers G2 Megatron's chest? I take it you mean G1 Megatron? That is to replicate the toy. The toy and the stickers. That's what those squiggly lines are there for. You bitch. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the goofy spring. Oh! And the right leg's red. Yeah, again, that's from the toy, the original G1 toy. You know, it wasn't trying to be accurate to the show. You know, the model may look like it's from the show, but the colors, placement, and like the details are from the toy. That's why the inner parts of the legs for G1 Megatron are red. You know, he has those squiggly lines on his chest because the toy had stickers for that. You know, that kind of stuff. Cybertron hub sounds like there would be more than just waves, certainly. Yeah. I mean, there will be a lot of drones. And, you know, you'll have bosses. You'll have some allies, obviously. You know, it is Cybertron. And it does take place before the events, like the main events of the game. So. You know, you'll have bosses, you'll have lots of drones and stuff. I don't think there'll be. There may be some points where it's waves, but yeah. What truck is G1 Optimus and Transformers the game? I don't know. I don't really. You know, it's a truck. You know, it's not it's not trying to be some official truck or anything. You know. I mean, the only vehicles they were able to license were the movie characters and any repaints from that, because you know it's just a repaint. You know, like the drone vehicles, they're not licensed, so they just made a flat nose truck. You know that looks like G1 Prime. So yeah, it's not trying to be any particular truck. Same thing with the drones too. You know, they're not like official cars or anything. Let's see. I have. Oh, I gotta go here. did be look like the classics Optimus Prime figure truck. No, 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 not really. The classics figure had like sort of a curve to it, you know, kind of curved upward. Well, actually, no, was it upward? But no, I kind of understand what you're trying to say, but no, it's not trying to be the classics Prime at all. I guarantee what it's trying to be is just as like a kind of like how the Earthrise Optimus truck is. You know, it kind of looks like the G1 truck, but it's not. It's pretty much the same thing. You know, the classics figure, the truck mode had a curve to it, while the Transformers the game version is pretty much just a flat nose. So, what's this? Ooh, webs. Who needs a white stripe on the front, anyways? Are you still referring to the Optimus truck? Because actually, that's kind of accurate. Oh, that's kind of accurate to the movie. And some scenes from G1. You know, he didn't always have a white stripe. No fucking way I'm dying here. You go in more. I'm just glad we even got you an Optimus on the Revenge of Fallen, who was only on consoles, well, other than Fall of Cybertron. Oh, you're forgetting Rise of the Dark Spark. Plus, too, you know, Devastation all had G1 models. Alright, should be good. Why is my art like that? Ah, man. Did Orbital ever go live? No, he didn't. Alrighty then. The no clouds option poll. Wonder how it's going. Oh, you want to see how it's going? I'll show you how it's going. It's a landslide. Like an absolute landslide. See if I can pull it up here. Let's go on posts. 76% without cloud. I'll pull it up on the stream. 76% without clouds, 24% with clouds. Without clouds, obviously has one. You know, um, there's no doubt about that. So yeah, what is your favorite track in Transformers the game? That's tricky. Considering I'm not really one for music or like soundtracks and stuff, I like the over external ones. The ones in Nighttime Tranquility all kind of sound the same. Same thing with the city too, unless you start actually no, not even the boss fights kind of music's start sounding similar. Yeah, that's the problem is that a lot of them do sound similar. So, I wouldn't say there's one I do not like. You know, I like them all. Um, Cybertron's music, it's like a fallen Cybertron. I don't think it's supposed to represent a fallen Cybertron. Yeah, there are better tracks to represent a more broken Cybertron. I think what they were going for was how grand Cybertron is. I want to say that's what they were going for. Nah, oh, well, Cybertron is fallen though. I'm pretty sure it was more like, like, hey, look at this. It's the Cybertron's huge, so we need to have a music track that fits that. Whatever happened to the actual music in Cybertron Decepticon? Never got used. No, I'm sorry. There is none. There is no music. It's just the main menu theme. There is um there's no music track. Then again, the Cybertron levels were rushed. So, oh shit. Oh, is that 100? I'm like halfway to 100, and then I still gotta get the secret skin. Um. Oh, shh. Oh, here's the thing, I have some good aim. So. That gun is kind of shit. What about this one? That gun is also kind of shit. Fun. What's this over here? Oh, that's that thing. Can I add to the Autobot music to Cybertron Autobot music to Cybertron Decepticon? Who said there was going to be a Cybertron Decepticon? Last 3 bullets. Yeah. Yeah, who said that both of the bonus levels are going to be on Cybertron? Oh, bingo. You. I mean, insert Cybertron. Listen to such kind of Cybertron Buzzlaw. I mean that you can do that as like its own separate mod, sure, but not for reimagined. We'll see that one level will be on Cybertron. The other one though. No, it won't. Oh, I mean, I did pretty good. What is what? What in the world is this? Lunar Cruiser Prime. It's Optimus that turns into a moon rover? That certainly is interesting. Yeah, this just in from TF Wiki. Uh, Thunder Spears. Okay, I can do those two. That one's probably going to be the hardest. To La Citadelle. throwing Autobots into the hole in this Decepticon Cybertron level. Oh, yeah. Technically, they don't die, meaning they live to see another day. So, and for all you, and before you say, oh yeah, well, it's a high drop. Well, for all you know, it could be low gravity. You know, like yeah, sure, you know, the game has its limits, but you know, for all you know, it could be something else. You know, could actually be low gravity. It's just they couldn't implement it due to the way they made the characters. You know, it could be like the PSP version of Cybertron where it's low gravity. I think it's the DS version also low gravity. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played the DS Cybertron map for multiplayer. That's more like an arena, though. Except possibly getting impaled by spikes below. Who said there was spikes underneath the map? No, no. Where is the citadel? Here it is. Wow. There was no DS version of Cyber. Yeah, there was. Yeah, multiplayer. There was a Cybertron map for multiplayer on the DS, and it was exclusively for multiplayer. And believe me, I know because I played it. There's also one for the power plant. There's one for the docks, and then um, there's an arena type map. Um, I'm pretty sure it is literally just called arena. Um, Kind of looks a little bit like a soccer field almost. The arena map. But yeah, there is a Cybertron map. Except multiplayer shutdown. No, here's the thing. No, you're talking about Allspark Wars. DS multiplayer works differently from your typical multiplayer. Um, I've played it. I've tried it before, and you can still do it. Um, you need two DSs that are on the Wi-Fi and that are on the same Wi-Fi in close proximity to each other. That is, um, yeah, that is how you play multiplayer in the DS. It's fun. I play it with my cousin like once or twice. We're fun. What's the closest? Go. Closest is right here. Okay. PSP Cybertron was the stairs. No. Like, yeah, sure, there were stairs and stuff, but it was. I wouldn't exactly just say, oh, you know, it was only stairs. You know, it was. That one was platform. 100% platform. Oh, how's this Revenge of the Fallen DS multiplayer? Never tried it. I have never tried multiplayer for Revenge of the Fallen. So I would not know how it works. Nice. Oh well then, yeah. Um, yeah, I don't think it would be as fun as the 2007 multiplayer for the DS. Wasn't there a dead end from Revenge of the Fallen mod at the Jazz? One of the figures. Dead end? Titanium series. Titanium series Jazz. That is who you are thinking of. Shit. um, possible mod, possible mod potential. Indeed, am I right? Uh, oh wait, no, that's right. It is going to be in a mod for it's going to be in All Spark Wars. That's one of the hidden bosses. Is One of the hidden bosses is Dead End. They're based off of that Titanium series figure. When 4 is to can has because then did not have been. I don't know. um, when 4 is to can has become because then did not have been. Yeah, I don't know. Did you take the Allspark Wars name from DS multiplayer? You're gonna have to ask TF Hunt Productions. The mod was his idea, and I am helping him make it. So if you want to know the inspiration for it, for the Allspark Wars mod, I you're gonna have to talk to TF Hunt Productions. I know, like, the actual DS one, it was like, oh, it takes place after the '07 film, and the Autobots, including Jazz, are in stasis on different continents as guardians or something. And there's like new Autobots that came to Earth, and there's like a new big bad and stuff. After I just want to do this one match, and then I'll look it up. Can you actually move faction symbols on the map or cubes? No. No, you cannot. Those are tied to uh, the spline data for each map. So no, unless you like put a different spline map data, like different spline map data from different maps in different levels, then yeah, but it is tied to each level, and the spline or spleen data. You know that file that's labeled spline dot dat. That one. I should hopefully get what I want. Come on, Spears. Hey, Spears. There we go. Right, is that? Yeah, that is all. Perfect. Alrighty. Got the 100. I am ready for next season when Optimus Prime comes to Fortnite. Alright, so as I said I was going to do, I'm going to look up All Spark Wars. See what that was about. I was looking at it, or like looking it up earlier. But All Spark Wars. Did I unlock the guy? Yes, I did unlock the guy. That's pretty cool. Alright, just gotta get this last thing. Alright, maybe I should. As far as I'm concerned, this is done. Alrighty then. Wonder if the rest of the Chevy Autobots characters will be in Allspark Wars or something. No, I know the character list. Or most of it. Anyways. Alright, Allspark Wars. The actual, like, not the mod, the actual thing from the DS. Let me show out the Xbox. Allspark Wars, also known as Battle for the Allspark, also Spark Wars, also Transformers DS Community, is an online campaign associated with the 2007 Transformers Autobots Decepticon games for the DS. Players who had either Autobots or Decepticons could set up an account and become a part of a worldwide campaign. Campaigns consisted of special challenge missions, where players had to amass points within a pre-designated time window, usually destroying objects in order to determine the possession of one of the 7 Allspark fragments. At the end of the week, all 7 fragments were claimed by one side or another, and victory could be determined. Players could join clans and compete with one another as groups or as factions for prizes and glory. A wide variety of group and individual statistics were tracked and ranked to encourage competition in different modes of play. Spark Wars site also featured community forum where users could communicate with one another, and mini ARG notable as one of the only such promotion to take place after the movie's launch. There is stuff about Setting slash premise. The ARG storyline takes place after the events of the 2007 movie. The five Autobots, including Jazz, have been placed into stasis on five continents as guardians. Meanwhile, both Autobots and Decepticons, apparently answering Optimus Prime's call at the end of the movie, have reached Earth and found none of the participants in the first battle for Earth, aka the 2007 film, and the events that happened there, much to their surprise. A Decepticon named Ag- Agoraptor arrives on Earth pursuing a myth or prophecy that reawakening all the participants of the first battle for Earth will bring about Decepticon domination. He is pursued by an Autobot named Agoracer, intending to stop him. Both agents guide their respective factions as they battle over possession of the Allspark fragments needed to awaken their warriors in the game and solve riddles with locations for meeting places and or battle bonuses. Um, so yeah, I guess the Autobots have gone into stasis. Apparently. Um, yeah. Um, that is interesting. I guess you could look up Rise of the Chevy Autobots. Man. Well, it is kind of getting late, so. I got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. Plus, I'd like to get in some more work on Reimagined. So, yeah, that's that's about it for the stream. We've been going on for almost 2 hours. So, um, yeah, that's yeah. We've been going on for a while. So, uh, I'm just laying down right now. This feels nice. This feels really nice. Oh man, Rise of the Beast is coming out in like 2 weeks. I just realized I gotta put like an announcement like the day before the film comes out, because I know there's gonna be people who are actually excited for the film and want to go see it and do not want to be spoiled. And I know there are specific someones who do not give a shit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put an announcement like a day or two before the film comes out, saying like, oh, like the first 2 weeks after the film comes out, like do not talk about spoilers. After 2 weeks, then you guys can talk about the film and stuff. But you know, it's kind of like what like film industries do with with movies. Like after the first 2 weeks, um, then they won't sit there and delete clips off of YouTube, or at least the good ones. Even then, they still do it, but um, Yeah. Just probably gonna put an announcement, be like, hey, if you wanna talk about the movie and spoilers and stuff, I mean, then don't talk about it in the server, because I do know there are people who actually do want to go out and see the film, so just looking out for everyone. Reimagine preview again soon. Depends on how fast I can get the last few chapters for Hoover Eternal done. If I can get those done soon, then yeah. Um, it'll at this point it's like, oh, there's gonna be a level a month. You know, um, last month was April. Came out with the first Autobot level. It's the last day of May. May we had the second Autobot level. June you got the third Autobot level. So, yeah. As soon as I can. I'm not saying that, oh, this is gonna come out within the next 2 weeks. No, I did that with Tranquility too, because I knew I could get that was just like playtesting and polishing and stuff that I had to do. So I was like, yeah, it will come out within the next few days. But with Hoover Internal, I can't give a specific time frame. I already have 2 of the chapters done, so there's just 2 more to go. Uh, well, um, yeah, I guess that's it for the stream tonight. You know, um, I don't have anything else really to say or talk about. So, yeah, with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And I'm not sure when I'll stream again. I have been slacking on the my stream schedule. So, yeah, maybe Saturday, hopefully. Not guaranteeing anything. Um, but yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.